We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, and the home field of the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7 here. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. The receiver grabs it. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Rams will have 1st and 10 here. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Rams! Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Breaks free. Running with purpose.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Throw to the running back in the flat. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
And the Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll down this just inside the 35. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or control it. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. It's definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Guerrero. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Breaks an open space. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
And that run produces a decent gain. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Here comes a handoff. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the quarterback drop. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Colorado State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rams.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Rainbows offense back on the field, though. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And the Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he finds the running back in the flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Touchdown, Hawaii. Number 23 with the catch in the end zone.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch it.
Number 17 set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And it's caught. Breaking tackles. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end who can lay out like that and make a play?
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the 1st down is still going. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They'll try the option play here. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Rams have first and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado State.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Going to try to use his legs here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking right, this one caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Rams. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Went after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll run it here. Fights through a tackle.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pitch to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Throws a stiff arm. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
The Rams will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Runs through the defender. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll toss it to the right side. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they get to completion. Makes a move and breaks free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A quick juke. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Gain of 7. That's a 1st down for the offense.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the option play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Brings up 4th.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Hawaii. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Number 11 with the grab and the score.
And now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss. So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kirk.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, the defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just continue to get better. And